you know that the standard treatment your patient is receiving today took years or decades to be developed? This is because all new cancer treatments are tested rigorously and systematically. That's where clinical trials come in. Clinical trials allow us to discover new ways to prevent, diagnose, treat, and provide supportive interventions for patients and carers. Participation in cancer clinical trials provides numerous possible benefits for patients, such as early access to promising interventions that are not yet available, more treatment options, closer monitoring by the clinical trials team. But while clinical trials might be an option for many people, currently only a fraction of oncology patients are joining a clinical trial. So how can we change this? Studies into clinical trial recruitment found that, at the time of cancer diagnosis, 66% of cancer patients who have participated in clinical trials learned about it from their healthcare provider. More than 80% of patients said they would enroll in a trial, especially if it is recommended by a healthcare provider. Nurses can play a critical role as educators and empower patients in making informed decisions. You can be the difference. Educate your patient on the role of clinical trials, their benefits, and how to participate. It's important for your patients to be aware that clinical trials must follow strict regulatory and ethics framework that protects their rights and well-being. Participation in a clinical trial is voluntary. Patients can withdraw any time without affecting their cancer treatment. As a health professional, you can learn about the clinical trial your patient is participating in by connecting with your research team. Clinical trials are the cornerstone of all medical advances, and it wouldn't be possible without the help of volunteers, researchers, and health professionals. So remember, build your knowledge and actively engage patients in discussions of clinical trials. Support your patients in their decision-making about clinical trial participation. Be a clinical trial advocate. Today's standard of care was yesterday's clinical trial.